Hello YouTube, and welcome once again to another fantastic beer review. And today we're looking at a Dutch beer, Mind Your Step, from Uitlje Brewery Company. Terrible, sorry, went a bit Steve McLaren there. Utility Brewing Company in obviously in the Netherlands, whereabouts in Haarlem. Sorry, I keep slipping into this cod Dutch accent. I do apologise. Now, I have had this beer before, but not this version. This is the Moye Coffee edition of it. Mind Your Step. Now, they do loads of really heavy, dark, 10% plus stouts, porters, that type of barrel-aged type of gear, as they say. Obviously, we've got some English description of it. Like a Netflix hit, football boot or iPhone, we like to update our mind your steps, yeah. To flaunt our ingenuity and show we're as savvy as the tech guys, for our latest rendition we've gone all goody two shoes on you by brewing a rich and regal Imperial Stout using toasted coffee beans from the Moye Coffee, renowned preachers of radical equality. An Imperial Stout on a mission. The Queen, my friends, is dead. Long live the bean. Our info. Like I say, they've always been absolutely fantastic every time I've had one of these beers, but I'm not a big coffee fan, so it'll be interesting to see what this is like. I can't remember now. I would have had this on draft, I believe. Obviously, key keg. Sometime not very long ago. I should have really, excuse me. I should have really researched when I last had it. Or had the non-Moye Coffee edition. Okay, it's been out of the fridge for a while. It's still quite cold. I'm going to pull this into my standard beer festival glass. Okay. Not much aroma. I think that's probably because it's a little bit cold. Slight hints of the coffee on the aroma at the moment, but obviously you're just smelling it out of there. It's pouring. So obviously for a beer, it's 14%, I should say. I forgot to mention before, a beer of its alcohol would come across quite creamy and syrupy looking. 14%, you know, it's as strong as like a barley wine or whatever. Okay. Let's give this a minute to settle. Not much head, but it's a very sort of almost coffee coloured head. Yeah. Loads of coffee aroma on that head there. Okay, lots of lacing. I'm just swirling it around, lots of lace in there. Okay, we'll go for a taste. I'm still thinking maybe I should have left this out a bit earlier. Let it warm up a little bit. Okay. Wow. For such a coffee aroma, there's no, for me, as a non-coffee lover, there's not a lot of coffee taste to it. Very thick, syrupy, viscous. Quite boozy. Get the hit of the alcohol at the start. Finish, it's quite dry, a little bit malty, a little bit, but very good. I can imagine, I bet when it's warmed up a little bit. Now, so I get a coffee just on the finish now. I can imagine when it's warmed up a bit, be a lot more coffee-like. But it's quite good, very smooth, very rich. It's almost like I wouldn't say like a whiskey, like a scotch or whatever, but I'm not sure. I don't think this is barrel aged. It doesn't say it's barrel aged. It could be. I'm not too sure, but it's got that hint of the heavy booziness about it. Oh, it's very, very nice. 10 out of 10, guys. Very good. Well, cheers, and thank you very much for watching. See you again.